Hello and welcome back to HighPriest Reacts to Season 2, Episode 18 of DuckTales. Happy birthday, Doofus Drake. And hey, it's one of those eyes from the Ottoman Empire. And then there's, Dolly, which is not either character I took in this. Also, I saw the names of the last few episodes, Invasion and Worlds vs. Duck, while trying to check out how many episodes are left total. 6 after this episode. So yeah, not much longer, but oh boy. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to be able to finish up, even getting close to finishing up the other show is doing before Ruby starts up and that takes over this. At least I know I won't have to worry about Chibi next time. Yeah. Obviously, it's about Doofus' birthday. And you know what? Well, I love the reboot in a lot of ways. I'm gonna be honest here, Doofus is not one of my favorite parts of it. I mean, he's a funny, intimidating horror villain character, but, you know, the original character was kind of fine. I mean, a bit too much focus on the fat, ha-ha, he's fat jokes. But, you know, some expansion into being less potential expansion of him developing to a less awful character would be nice. For those people who are fans of the original. Of course, why Louie's there, I don't know. I mean, like, look, I'll give Louie. I mean, Louie's greedy and all, and loves the finer things in life, he's hanging here. He came here because of Goldie. Because remember, he hooked up with, he went to Goldie for mentorship. Right. That's actually, Alright, let's see where, I want to see where this is going now, a lot. Okay. Let's just get this started.
Terribly wrong.
He sensed the presence of Goldie.
That's not it.
Go back! I want more adventures with those free.
I mean, this is very wrong, but it's not this either.
They've got full nerd together.
Much better with the Louie Incorporated brand.
Louie, you total traitor, you.
I'm a professional. I can handle this. That's also wrong. You know your cons.
I mean, I'm pretty obvious he was faking it, but still, I wasn't sure if she'd actually fall for it.
No way! Not Doofus Drake's birthday! I can't believe this game's still around! Scrooge and Donald used to come home this summer.
I am so happy that we're doing this.
Let me quest all night long. This is gonna be
Oh, okay, I thought they were just gonna be LARPing, but no, they're World of Warcrafting. Or EverQuesting. Is that a bad mixture of Mega Man and
the word epic.
Zero?
I give you perfection. I give you grace. I give you the
Please let him run out of money
perfect
soon.
little angel. Doofus Drake.
Okay, Purple start through me. What?
I mean,
Did he adopt?
Sure you are. Yeah, I love this. What was it again? Son! Anyways, look at all the cool stuff we did
Did
yesterday.
he adopt the kid for the sole purpose of getting him? Yeah, he totally did. God dang it. Speaks. I mean, the transformation of Doofus into a horror movie villain is certainly effective.
Not bad.
Duh.
Now we go on the offense. Tell me, who's our first guy? Him. Definitely him.
Glum Gold, you unstable lunatic.
Your hand.
I love you.
Too much and you risk drowning the root system.
I'm the master of the sky. Look at me.
Oh, Watchman!
Surprising myself.
Jetpack Dragon! That's actually really awesome.
Too risky. But if you want to,
What?
Don't let go, shot bomb!
those
Oh
gift
my god, that was amazing!
ever so sorry.
Touching and extremely silly thing.
I wrote a Pegasus! Typically, your step would be in the other direction. I should never try anything new. It's like the machine.
Oh yeah, yep, nope, not definitely not helping the horror movie
What dirt have you dug up on Boyd?
vibe of this guy.
He's friendly, he's freakishly strong, and he gets along weirdly well with Doofus. How are we
He
supposed
built
to
himself a robot son. Correction, that makes much more sense.
get caught?
Beats.
Do you have any evil robots on
Fits
the team?
everything he wants and doesn't involve an actual kid.
Wow, Boyd, you said
That's because Boyd's actually was a fairly nice robot and had managed to successfully make a fairly nice robot kid. You know, far out. Gross.
Oh, man.
The fact that
Uh-oh. We ran out of chumps to pay to that. What?
Llewellyn Duck, I am so disappointed. Ruining poor Doofus's party.
the fact that they could this happened twice with the email thing. The other thing even worse this time because of the robot. Yeah, that's just great.
A definitely real boy, and I'm going to destroy you. Help! You're a real boy. You're a sweet kind of real boy, I swear.
Like, legit, I feel super bad for Boyd because he seems to have only existed for clickbait and, this party. But, okay, that's horrifying on every level.
Eggs and go. What? His power level, it's over 9,000.
Right!
For the dope.
We went with that joke! Oh, hey, DBZ! Over 9,000 and it just straight up a DBZ kit. Like, oh my god.
He's only a day old.
Okay, the back of ours.
Daddy?
Oh, thank goodness, this is actually not terrible. I was not expecting this type of conclusion.
To feel like family, right, Goldie?
Oh my god, this episode. So much! Usually I cringe whenever something like the Doofus comes aboard, but holy, I wasn't actually expecting it. They actually are going to reform him into a good guy. Via Boyd, who is definitely a character I'm rooting for here because, oh my god, I felt so terrible for him. Thankfully, they were able to boot him back up in the scenes. Cynthia to give him actually caring parents. That's... Robo kids get me. Okay? They've been a soft spot. Especially after Ruby. Ugh. Probably be relevant to the latest season of that show. So, I'm so happy that he has a happy end. Like, oh my god, that is... Like, oh, there's so much to unpack here. Like, I'm just gonna focus on that part of the plot. First, yeah, real affection you have there, Doofus, that you would replace your grandma, your Gamimama. So while Boyd isn't actually her, grandkid, I don't think she'd mind too much at this point. Like, wow. everything to do with that episode. There was some part of the episode, which is the main plot, like Goldie becoming attached to Dewey, but not enough not to screw him out of the money, but enough that, much like Scrooge, she'll at least try to save his life. Then there was Glomgold and his glorious insanity. I love this version of Glomgold. He's an unstable nutbag, and I love it. You just don't know what's gonna happen next with him. Oh, yeah. I went over Boyd repeatedly. Like, legit, that... Like, that meltdown made me very sad, and I'm like, wow. And then they immediately hijacking what was essentially his corpse at that point. Use it as a weapon, like, oh, wow, yeah. And hey, at least his parents don't have to deal with that. Also, the fake out clam thing. We were all expecting to be in there. Suddenly he's behind you, like, what? What? And then there's the other plot with nerds. Like, wearing LARPing out cosplay outfits while playing I'm gonna go with EverQuest since, that's the oldest MMO that's still around. Now, think about it, no, I don't see how that MMO can be possible with this sheer mixture of something. Over 9,000 and then goes Goku on everybody's butt. I'm like, and then he got too deep into the rage and starts. I wasn't expecting that to be my favorite part, but no, what happened at the end there was what surpassed it. Finally removing the horror movie stuff with Doofus. Like, like it's good stuff, but it's, freaky too, and I don't like it. I do think I'm really fond of the fact that we just saw a little glimpse of what Nina and Webby and her new friend, who I can't remember her name at the moment because she's only been in one episode. And I'm like, I'm so glad I know we're going to have a Lena episode. I know we're having a Lena episode because I saw her face on one of the thumbnails Disney has. Just, I'll be honest here. About the only MMO I could think of that could ever pull off the combination of sci-fi, medieval peasantry, and fantasy they're going with, and that would be Ultima. Old school Ultima, not modern Ultima. Well, modern. I mean, at least it wasn't seemed like a terribly designed MMO like so many other video games within TV shows. I could sort of see that. It's obviously making allusions to a lot of other things, and of course, leaving your comfort zone and all that. I was honestly expecting it to be more LARPing sessions given the outfits. And, like, so much to unpack on this episode, specifically with Boyd. I'm saying it again, I'm so happy that that didn't end terribly, because honest to God, that's, you know, robot kids getting in trouble kind of makes me sad, you know? Ugh. And so having that kid actually get parents who care about him. Also, the good thing, he's apparently more waterproof than even his designer. Thought. Also, that's a massive jump for mold tech, too. Anyway,